In just 30 days, I was able to manifest my dream home, and I'm living the life of my dreams, and it feels like I won the lottery. And in fact, every single day, you could be playing the lottery to manifest your dream home, dream car, relationship, millions of dollars, quite literally whatever you wanted, but you're not playing the lottery. And what do I mean by the lottery? I'm talking about the vibrational lottery, the law of vibration, which states whatever you admit into this wild universe is what you will get, and it is law. In fact, whenever you are thinking a thought, that is emitting a frequency, and the law of vibration will always bring you an equal vibration in return. And it's not just about what we think, but it's about how we feel. And when we look at ourselves as very creative beings, we're constantly creating our future in reality. And every single day we have the same thoughts, choices, feelings, and we're attracting the same things. Yet we could have anything we ever wanted if we just started having different, positive, good feeling thoughts, emotions on a daily basis. And that is quite literally the vibrational lottery that I play every single day, and it's how I was able to go from living on a farm, and this is all documented, by the way. I documented all this. Living on a farm to my dream mansion in literally 30 days. And if you're wondering why listen to a guy like me, I actually document ability coming from 0 to a million, going from the farm to my dream home, having my dream car, manifesting a Ferrari from absolutely nothing. I didn't pay for it. It was given to me as a gift from a stranger, and the list goes on. My name is Trey Colley. I'm a Dream Life mentor, coach, and best-selling author, and I've dedicated my life to helping millions of people live the life of their dreams, revealing the secrets that all the rich, successful, and happy people know that regular people don't. And today I'm going over the vibrational lottery that you get to play every single day by choosing good, happy, feeling thoughts that are in alignment with the abundant reality that you want, because everything that you want does exist. It's already there. Think about it, it's already there. Your future husband, your future wife, the future car, future house, future money, everything, it's already there. It's just waiting for you to claim it, and the way you claim it is showing up every day with the right attitude and vibration. Because when you meet someone that has a good vibration, a good attitude, what seems to always happen for them? Things work out, things go well. It always plays in their favor because that's the reality they've decided on. That's the reality that they've created. And that in turn is what the universe is going to give back to you. We are like directors of our life and we don't realize it. See, we spend most of our life creating a past of our life that it wasn't even that bad. And we're over exaggerating. We keep living in the past in this negative frequency, and then we attract negative things to support that belief system and give us more things to complain and get stuck on. When all we had to do was just take a moment, detach from that past self, be in the present, and create the future. And the future can be anything we want, right? Literally anything. You just have to imagine it. And the truth is the version of you and the life that you're living right now is what you created through your past 5 years of thoughts, actions, and emotions. And you can create the new future in the next 5 years by what you choose today. And there is no exact time frame on these things and when something will manifest into your life, because the way that God's made this wonderful creation and the laws that govern His universe is that it always happens in His perfect timing. So you could get the Ferrari, you could get anything in a week. It may take a month, but it's going to work out. And you got to know one thing though, it's always going to work out in your favor. And it's always going to happen if you keep that frequency high enough for long enough, because it is law. And think about it. You don't know what's best for yourself. If you did, you would be already living your dream life and be very happy, and everything would come naturally to you. And it's supposed to come natural to you, just like when we were children. We embraced our natural gifts, our natural creativity, our natural talents. We lived a life of optimism and positivity, and we saw the good in the world. But as we got older, we've been put these anchors and negative thoughts onto us, and these other people's decisions for us and perspectives. And that's literally put us in a box for the rest of our life that we haven't been able to break out of. And today you're going to break out of that box, and you're going to finally set off on the path of joyous expansion where everything around you is creating for you and working in your favor, and everything is good, everything is working out for you, and you're gonna have everything you want. You just gotta figure out what you want and then when you want it by. You know, I say there's not an exact time frame for these things, and you gotta trust that process. It's called faith. But goals without deadlines are fantasies. So if you're gonna set dreams, yeah, you probably wanna set a timeline for them, because if you don't have a timeline, how are you gonna know when you're gonna need to change and actually go all in on this new life and start being the person that has it all and acting as if it already is here, rather than being always in a state of not having, of it being away from you, right? We want to allow and accept the creative process of, naturally having desires, wants, needs, and that's fun and that's part of the process. But once we realize that there's something out there that we want, we must be in the state of being of already having it. Act as if you already have it. Live as if you truly have an abundant, rich, healthy life, and that is what you will get. Knowledge, think about all the things that are abundant real quick. Knowledge, for instance. Knowledge is abundant. Books are abundant. Information is abundant. Money is abundant. There is unlimited money. There's money all around me. You could liquidate every single thing around me. Someone got paid to put the chairs up, to make the chairs, to build the house, to provide the bricks, the paint, the pool, and everything in between. Money's abundant. People are abundant. There's billions of people. There's literally abundance everywhere around us. It's all just a giant perspective shift. And once we start to see this life through this new lens, we start to get a new movie. And you're the main character. And when you start directing your own scenes finally and taking control of the reality around you, you can finally start living life as how it was supposed to. As you as the creator of your life, and you as the main character, and you get to quite literally choose the next scenes of your movie. If it's that dream trip, dream place you've always wanted to go, experience, memories you want to make, focus on the REM, focus on the relationships, experience, and memories of your life. You get one life, make it count. Find your passions, find your purpose, embrace them. Figure out what you want and lay out and describe the person and version of you that has everything that you want. For me, what is the Trey difference that one lives on a farm, isn't making over $100,000 a month, versus the version of me that's making over $100,000 a month and has everything I ever wanted? My dream home, business partners, great friends, great community. I love what I do. I'm passionate about it. I enjoy what I do. Money comes to me easily, effortlessly. How does that person operate differently? How does that person think? What is that person's perspective? What does that person enjoy to do, right? Well, the Trey that has it all, he's happy, he's loving, he's outgoing, he tries new things, he doesn't believe in failure, because Thomas said he didn't fail 10,000 times, he just learned 10,000 ways it didn't work. He loves growing and getting better every single day in all aspects of life, mentally, physically, spiritually, financially. He's confident, he has faith, he has a great relationship with the Lord. You can figure out and reverse engineer exactly the version of you and the person of you and how they act. The truth is, our brain, it's better than AI, because it'll answer any question for you. All you got to do is ask. See, we don't ask enough questions in this life, so we don't get enough answers. That's the problem. You could ask yourself, if I had $1 million, what would I be doing differently? If I knew $1 million was coming into my life, how would I begin to act? How would I begin to think? Who would I surround myself by? Would I have the same friends? Whose advice would I be taking? We want to take advice from people in the position that we want to be in, right? Well, you're probably listening to people that don't have what you want and you're getting the same results they do. That's not a great formula, right? So it's just taking a step back and realizing, what the hell? I'm living life on autopilot and I'm doing everything wrong. It's clear as day. So start playing the vibrational lottery and show up every single morning with good, positive thoughts. That's honestly half the work. It's literally just showing up and being positive about life, because life is great. I don't know who taught you that life, it's amazing. And it's a choice. It is a choice. Stop playing victim. Start being the chosen one, the child of light, the prophetic, right? You can be that version of you. It exists. It's a tangible reality in the quantum field. Just claim it. It's so real. If you can imagine it, you can have it, right? And God wouldn't give you those dreams to torture you, would he? Because that wouldn't make any sense. So get in alignment. Start replacing those negative thoughts. When you notice that when you think about money and it doesn't feel good, it doesn't feel right, you go into a dark place, change the perspective. Start thinking about something positive. Think about flowers, think about a garden. Think about something that brings you joy, a really good memory. That will raise your vibration instantly, and then eventually build a better relationship with money by getting more educated on it. Knowledge reveals a lot of truth and will bring a lot of enlightenment. So dedicating yourself to the pursuit of truth will naturally raise your vibration because it also brings you confidence. Because the more you know about something, the more you practice doing something as well, the better and more confident that you get, and therefore in a higher vibrational state, and therefore you get higher vibration receiving channel. And again, you can have anything you want. You just got to decide. I mean, what could you possibly want that isn't claimable? Happiness, that's a choice. Happiness comes from within. Hate to tell you that, but all these things I just mentioned, they're going to give you brief, instant gratification, but that's not what's going to bring your soul fulfillment, which is true happiness. And what brings happiness is clarity, alignment, embracing you as an authentic soul on what makes you unique. Stop comparing yourself to other people and what you don't have. Stop focusing on the lack. Focus on what you do have. Be in a state of gratitude. That's such a high frequency. Be in a state of love. Be in a state of as a humanitarian where we're all on the same team. We're all brothers and sisters here. We're all here to support each other. Everyone's on their unique path. Everyone has their unique gifts. Everyone started at different points. Embrace yours. Enjoy yours. And start creating from your path as your creative self, and understand that the path is the way. It's called joyous expansion, and everything around you is, once you start becoming a creator, it's like you have superpowers. Like everything's just going to start coming into your life. I'm not kidding. You're going to start attracting people, circumstances, things that'll get you closer to your goals, because everything around you is already there. Again, you just aren't seeing it because you aren't looking the right way. As soon as you start looking in the direction of everything's going to work out for you and that everything's in alignment, and this is where I'm going, I'm going to get there by this date, and this is exactly what I need to do, your brain, again, naturally reveals the answers too. Like if you want to make over $20,000 a month, you ask yourself, well, what do I need to do to get closer to that? Well, I need to learn from people that, one, make that much money, figure out what are the things that are doing, what are the things I enjoy doing, and so on. And then naturally get closer every single day. You have the compound effect kick into place, and there's natural breakthroughs through these things. It doesn't happen instantaneously. Again, you got to keep the vibration high enough, long enough for everything to come in, but inevitably it will, because it is law, right? And guys, if you like this type of content, make sure you smash that sub button. Wouldn't be a YouTuber if I didn't ask that, right? I want to be your new favorite YouTuber, and I want to help you live the life of your dreams, so make sure to leave a like on this video. If there's any other topics, any other information, any other details that you would want me to go over, happy to do so. Your wish is my command, quite literally. Let's go. I'm rooting for you. I love y'all. Let's go.